Big escalation in Israel-Hamas war. IDF chief's big order to the Israeli army. Eyal Zamir orders IDF to expand offensive against Hamas. Israeli army chief orders expansion of Gaza offensive. Amid the worsening humanitarian crisis in Gaza, Israel to establish more aid centers. On June 1, Israeli Chief of Staff Eyal Zamir instructed the military to expand its ongoing ground offensive in the Gaza Strip to include additional areas in both the north and south, amid a deepening humanitarian crisis. In a statement, the Israeli military said Zamir gave the directive during a field visit and strategic assessment in southern Gaza, ordering the expansion of the ground operation into additional areas in both the southern and northern parts of the Gaza Strip. The Israeli military claimed that the goal of the widened assault was to create conditions for the return of the hostages and the decisive defeat of Hamas. The statement also said Zamir ordered the establishment of additional aid distribution centers in Gaza. Remember, since May 27, Israel has been operating its own humanitarian relief initiative through a body called the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, backed by Israel and the U.S. Amid the worsening situation, on May 28, hundreds of Palestinians stormed a United Nations food warehouse in Gaza in a desperate attempt to get something to eat, shouting and shoving each other and ripping off pieces of the building to get inside. According to reports, at least 4 people died in the chaos. The World Food Programme said that humanitarian needs have spiraled out of control after Israel's long blockade of supplies entering Gaza, which began in early March to pressure the Palestinian terror group Hamas into releasing hostages and agreeing to a truce. Meanwhile, at a meeting of the United Nations Security Council, Israel's ambassador Danny Danon accused the UN of deliberately undermining the new US and Israel-backed aid mechanism in the Gaza Strip through corrupt means. Claiming that he has acquired new, shocking information, Danon told the Council that the UN is using threats, intimidation and retaliation against NGOs that choose to participate in the new humanitarian mechanism. Meanwhile, amid the ongoing war, Hamas has announced that it is ready to immediately start a round of indirect negotiations to reach an agreement on the points of contention, a ceasefire and hostage release deal with Israel. Hamas says the goal of the talks is to reach a deal that ensures relief for its people and an end to the humanitarian catastrophe, ultimately leading to a permanent ceasefire and the complete withdrawal of the Israeli forces.